Basketball tournament action did not disappoint. We already had a 3-point game in the afternoon. Region 4 and Class B delivered with more games that came down to the wire tonight. A battle of the Bulldogs in Game 2 of the day between Flasher and Bowman County. It's the 3 seed striking first. Livia Bowman from Bowman in the corner hanging out. That's nothing but nylon, breaking the scoring open. Scoring came slowly in the first half, though. Just 10 points combined in the first quarter, but it's Gentry Schmidt from way downtown hitting this one all the way at St. Mary's. Addison Vetter, always cool under pressure for the Bulldogs. Stops on a dime here, throws it up, and check this one out. Off the glass, the bank is open tonight as she goes for 17. Flasher goes on to win it in overtime, 40-39. Garrison and Grant County Mount Regent going back and forth in a defensive duel later tonight. Sadie Majors going to the Grant County lost and found. You lose it, she finds it. That turns into transition offense for the 8th grader, McCall Chase on the other end. Troopers trailing in the first half, but they execute this offensive possession perfectly. Abigail Hines and cutting across the lane for the wide open 2 points. Grant County Mount Regent always with an answer in the first, though. Great find here by Allison Grice to Alexia Shabley for the hoop and the harm. Jags go on a 7-0 run to end the half from there. That includes this. Jada Ottmeyer driving and finishing for her 1,000th career point. She'd have 15 in the first half alone. The Jags pull away in the second half for a 59-43 win. Central McLean, the top seed in the tournament, already out to a double-digit lead on Richardson Taylor. That only grows thanks to the freshman River Filling. She scores on the takeaway, extending the Cougars' lead. Raiders trying to get some offense going, and it's their own freshman, Makeda Christensen, getting the 2 to drop it inside. Cougars were clicking on all cylinders tonight, though. Araya Ross with the post presence, knocking down the shot in the middle for Central McLean. The Cougars roll 70-44 to open the tournament.
Just a really good start. You know, that's what you want to do going into these big games, and just feels good to start your way out, set the pace for the upcoming games, and hopefully we can carry that over and get some momentum for the next one. What a great game to start off, you know. A little bit nervous, but now that we got that one off, just feels good, and it's a good way to start the tournament. Set the pace and just warn teams that, like, here we are, we're coming to play. Want to get to that state tournament.
So here's how the bracket looks heading into the semifinal round. 3 out of the 4 teams advancing come out of District 8. Flashers beaten Washburn twice this season. Central McLean won by 14 in their lone meeting against the Jags. In Region 1, Linton H&B is the lone team from our area to advance to the semifinals with a 43-31 win. Let's head to Class A now. Down at Standing Rock, it's 3rd-ranked Dickinson Trinity and 6th-seeded Killdeer. Maya Mary setting the play, finds Landry Steffs at the corner. A quick catch and release, making it 9-5 in the early going. Titans showing off their defensive skills, but Mickelin Walker having a big night in the paint. The All-Stater putting up 2 points here. Killdeer picking up some momentum. Savannah McCrone in trouble. Number 11 to the rescue. The senior making the Titans pay in the paint tonight over and over again. This one, a drop in the bucket. Under 5 to play in the first half now. A foot race down the court. It's Cambry Fleck getting it to the basket, going off the glass and end. Titans go on to win it 49-29. Beulah fans showing up as the Miners take on 2nd-seeded Watford City tonight. Annabelle Bone waiting for the perfect pass, and it's Logan Hanna wide open at the arc. 3 points for the senior. The Wolves up by 6 in the first half. An airball pickup here by Bailey Matson. Looks like she's going to take this one all the way to the hoop, but nope, it's over to Harley Jacobson. The Wolves now on a run. Miners taking a timeout to look for some answers. Emma Hager, the 8th grader, with all the confidence in the world on the other end, hits an easy 3, giving the Miners some life, but it wouldn't be enough. Wofford City dominates the second half for a final of 60-29. Here's the rest of the Class A bracket as Hazen and Shiloh both advance. You can find highlights from those early games on our website.